Here we have a story. Oh, so the Rebbe Rashab, he he became Rebbe in, let's say, 1884, something like that, 84. And he passed away in 1920. Now, 1920, that's when the communists really started, to take over. They really started to get into it. It was still in its nascent stages, but they captured the hearts. Communism captured the hearts of the people, especially the Jews. The Jews loved it. The Jews, like today, the big leftist Jews in Israel, and especially now in Israel, they're all the Jews are concentrated in Israel. So you got all these communist Jews. Anyway, so they made laws that it was like forbidden to make meetings together and forgetting. Anyway, I don't remember exactly what stage of these decrees there were, but nevertheless, Jews left in mass. They left Judaism and they became communists. And communism was promising, and it was alive, and it was vibrant, and it was dynamic. It was going to take over the world and change the world and remove the world from, capitalist oppression. All these, these beautiful, beautiful sayings. Communism is the most beautiful sayings and slogans and promises, maybe of any movement that there is, even religious movements. Communism, and in the end, none of the things work out. None of them work. I mean, this always ends up in tragedy, but nobody seems to get that point. Anyway, so in the beginning, it was really promising. This is 1920, and they took over Russia. The Bolsheviks, they won. And here, communism was going to be a new world order, and it was going to do it with money, and everybody would work according to their ability and receive according to their need. And it came one of the big communists, the Rebbe Rashab, he made a big Farbrengen. He made a Farbrengen. I don't know if this is the time when these Farbrengens were forbidden, but it was close to it. Anyway, a big apostate came. Maybe he had been a Chassid Chabad or whatever, but he left it totally, for this whole wonderful, vibrant communism. So I was going to do, left it. So he didn't keep Torah, didn't keep commandments, I don't think he was married to a non-Jewish woman, whatever, no, nothing to do with it. And he came to the Farbrengen. And he sat, and he listened, and he made l'chaims, whatever, l'chaims didn't make any blessing. I don't know if he put on a kippah on his head, whatever, and he sat through the whole entire thing. And afterwards, the Chassidim asked him, what's the story? Why did you come? And he said, listen, Torah, Judaism, God, commandments, worthless. For me, it means absolutely nothing. Just keeps people in prison and in the opiate of the masses, whatever the sayings that they had. He said, but the Rebbe said, oh, the Rebbe, I can't deny the Rebbe. He said, I can't deny that. In other words, let's say he didn't believe in what the Rebbe believed, but he saw in the Rebbe truth. Here is a person that genuinely believes in something, and the Rebbe himself, I mean, there's all sorts of weirdos that believe genuinely in something, but something that's false. And here we see a person that's genuinely not doing anything for himself and genuinely 100% devoted to what he believes in. And somewhere down deep, of course, this guy was a Jew. So he believes that, okay, maybe the Torah isn't true. Maybe, God forbid I'm saying these things, but God doesn't exist, but Judaism is true. And the Rebbe, he's the Jew. I can't deny that. He said, I can't deny the Rebbe. So the Rebbe is a different type of truth that's revealed in the world that can't be found anywhere. And that's what a Jew is. The Jew is an example of God in the world. Every Jew is the son of God, but not every Jew demonstrates it. And that's what the Rebbe does. Have a good day with Mashiach now. See you all tomorrow, 8:15.
Have a good day. Well,